Just in the last week, we saw a widespread Twitter Bitcoin heist that resulted in takeovers of more than 130 Twitter accounts of prominent Americans. We also saw the attempted cyber espionage and theft of vital vaccine data related to the pandemic. It's clear that managing competition, crisis, and conflict in today's technology-fueled security environment is fraught with complexity and risk. What if those Twitter hackers had chosen a moment of crisis to stage their takeover? What if instead of trying to line their pockets with Bitcoin, they tried to threaten imminent military attack by a senior national security figure? Could any of these types of events trigger a broader crisis, even a nuclear war? My new article in the Texas National Security Review, Wormhole, Escalation in the New Nuclear Age, aims to get at some of these questions. The challenges of managing conflict and escalation in today's strategic environment call for a new metaphor. And drawing from science fiction and physics, I propose wormhole escalation. Escalation wormholes are sudden openings in the fabric of deterrence through which competing states can inadvertently enter and suddenly traverse between subconventional and strategic levels of conflict. So, what is driving these developments? First, nuclear powers can engage their competitors' core strategic interests directly, intrusively, and coercively, perhaps even unintentionally. What we think of as subconventional weapons, cyber, disinformation, even economic weapons, may no longer be confined to sub-strategic targets. Modern gray zone conflict is highly intrusive, introducing additional escalatory risks. States still seek surrogates to wage wars of influence, but today's proxies look much more like online trolls using social media we interact with on a daily basis. They're enabled by advanced cyber and disinformation tools and weaponized social media. In this way, rather than being armed guerrillas fighting internal wars with black market weaponry in long, distant territories well beyond our shores, they're up close and personal. Emerging technologies, especially in the digital information space, can also level the playing field, providing smaller states virtual expeditionary forces with global reach. So it's not just a great power game anymore. The growth in highly sophisticated conventional capabilities, many of which have dual-use applications, contribute to the blending of the conventional and nuclear spheres and the opening of unexpected gaps in escalatory restraint. Even technologies designed to increase warning and enhance situational awareness in complex crises under a nuclear shadow can carry underappreciated escalatory risks. Advanced technologies such as remote sensing, artificial intelligence, and hypersonic delivery systems are accelerating the precision, lethality, and survivability of conventional tools of warfare. All of these, too, could have wormhole effects. So, escalation wormholes are inherently and indeed catastrophically unstable. Whether in terms of space travel or nuclear escalation, they best seem avoided.